Good morning YouTube, it's Sandfish here, and welcome to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies Part I Don't Care. New game. So, Survival Night. Speaking of nights and... Oh, okay, just the music was really quiet. Anyway, speaking of night and nights and... all the whatnots. Let's use glim shrooms, yeah. And some of you and grave diggers in this, and that, and the other. Yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna need. Anyway, and speaking of nights, I saw Dark Knight Rises, and that movie was pretty cool. I just felt I should mention it. I don't know, what was it? I've sort of not, I don't really say I'd like Batman. Or, I mean, I like the movies, but I wouldn't really say it's, like, got me to really like Batman. I don't know. They were definitely good. The first, I really liked, probably The Dark Knight was my favorite, and then probably this new one, and then maybe Batman Begins. I don't know. I did think they were all pretty good. A lot of friends that I have say that both this new one and Dark Knight had too many problems, and admittedly it does, but all movies nowadays do, and there are movies with way more problems, and they've just been everything's had slightly less problems, so they can be considered good. Recently, or at least recently, they can be considered good, and lots of people are now sort of complaining about it and getting really nitpicky, but I mean, do you really want more movies like Transformers 2 and G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra and stuff, or can we just accept Dark Knight Rises? Because I feel, after seeing some really abysmal movies, I just feel that the world... Do we really want to go back to that? And on another note of really abysmal movies, I've been trying to watch a lot of things that people are saying are really bad movies. Like, I've watched the Mega Shark and Giant Octopus. Actually, I went and bought that because it was good. And I do hate the Schumacher Batmans. There's nothing that made those amusing. Equally, I'm trying to now watch Rubber in the Room. Or, Rubber is a movie about a psychic tire that blows stuff up with its mind, and The Room has Tommy Wiseau, and he was on Tim and Eric, so I kind of figure that movie can't actually be too terrible. Or maybe it can, I don't know. Sometimes Tim and Eric are questionable. Go, let's just get rid of you, I guess, then, next. I don't know, being a little bit laggy, but I guess I don't really run this with fraps very often. I don't know, I'll have to see how this shows up, maybe just sort of pause it after a wave or two. Just to check out what's going down. Well, it's always good to get rid of ones near your line and then near the front, because they can be some of the peskiest. I don't know, actually this night survival round probably won't be overwhelmingly difficult. It'll just be when I get to night survival hard, but I'll probably just make all these survivals apart. I don't know, I didn't want to drag Mr. Zoom through survival levels, so I'm just doing them on my own here. Some solo commentary on these won't kill me, hopefully. I mean, there's always the off chance that the nuclear Holocaust attack fallout will strike and kill me while recording one of these videos, but if it does, then, well, then my videos won't have much point, because everyone will be entering super survivalist mode anyway. But, you know, one can always imagine, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess imagining would be the best word for it. I don't know, fortifying that last area. There we go, there we are. And actually, I guess this is zombie-related news, but wow, lag. I've been having a lot of lag on stuff I've been recording lately. But in zombie-related news, I've started watching The Walking Dead, and that's a pretty good show. Yep. Going to go you, and you. What'd I miss? What did I have the first time? I don't have this time. Pumpkins. Magnet shrooms. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's put down a spike rock. There we go. There we go. So now I can collect plenty of sun, so I should work on defense this round. But anyway, Walking Dead's pretty cool. I went to a Q&A with John Bernthal and Norman Reedus, who play Shane and Daryl, respectively. Most people on the show probably know that, or... I don't know. I like Game of Thrones, but the only actor I know in that is that Sean Bean plays Ned. I don't know the other actors. In any case... Yeah, there. Placing spike weeds, placing tom nuts. Fighting the waves of hostile zombie enemies. This lag is really kind of irritating. I should do something to try and get rid of it. I just don't want my computer to crash again. That wasn't fun the last time that happened. And by last time, I mean it happened just a few minutes ago, so... I'll have to do something about that. Anyway. So that... There we go. That's that. I'm taking... Yeah, stuff. There we go. Let's get a mushroom. And we can mushroom up these zombies. Wow, this lag is getting really annoying. I feel something should be done about it. Okay. Come on, just one more sun. There we go. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about Batman movies. Comic-Con was fun. I got to go to Comic-Con North, also known as Fan Expo now, I guess, this summer, and that was a pretty great experience, I have to say. A lot of fun there. Alright, 2 flags completed out of 5. This actually isn't so tedious, or at least not as bad as I thought it would be to do this. Like I said, hard survivals are evidently more difficult. Yeah, I don't really need mushroom for that. So I guess just you, and you. Alright. Even though I haven't really placed any pumpkins or any fume shrooms or any gloom shrooms. But I should now. Sorry. Because sometimes funny noises in the microphone are funny. Hopefully I can keep them back from eating that fume shroom for a little while. And now I have to do it for 2 lanes, so should have done it for the other bottom one, but up until recently I was, so just in the grave for it, so I don't think I can be held to that big a blame. Okay, there we go. Pretty much good on the spike weed front for right now. A bit more money. Hopefully from playing these survivals I want to get some more Zen garden plants. Man, this lag. Maybe I shouldn't record this with Fraps. Just taking a break from my usual Camtasia because I was trying to load a video on it earlier before this game was lagging out worse. And there we go, speaking of Zen garden plants. Before this game was lagging out worse and stuff, so I figured out, let's just cut it out, I can do it later. No. I should put down my first gloom shroom. I don't quite understand. Oh, their firing range is like that. That's kind of neat. And I mainly want to get a pumpkin around it. There we go. There we go. Get a... pretty soon. So, Whoa, there were 2 of those. Yeah, I don't really get mad with the graves being able to get rid of plants when they pop up. Oh, I don't need any more of those. Too much, unless they're like a plant I've paid a fair amount of money for, or one of the purple upgraded ones, but even then it's not really much of a big deal. I don't usually try for flawless victory on night levels, as it usually just upsets me, although I really would be kind of PO'd if it right now just took out that new Gloom Shroom. I think they have to take an available space before they can break a zombieing space. Hopefully I'm killing a lot of them before they're getting too close to anything. But anyway, that's hence what the row of Gloom Shrooms is for. More zombies approaching. Yeah, this isn't honestly too bad. I really thought this would be worse to have to solo commentary this game, but I don't know, now it's just kind of like any other game. What did I not bring this time? Oh, Gloom Shroom. Yeah. I'm gonna have to install some more magnets to get things. Just clear up this grave first off. Get rid of any get rid of anything impairing my building skills. And then now grab a mushroom. Or grab the diamond, actually that takes priority over most stuff just because of how much money it's worth. Wow, this lag is weird. I don't like it. I didn't want all this commentary to be about lag, but oh well. I feel like somehow it being night I can make a Whispers in the Dark joke, but I don't think I can. I don't think Whisper in the Dark jokes are really any kind of joke. I don't know, yeah, because nothing was really funny about that song, or about most of whoever that band was. What, Skillet, I think? Yeah, I think Skillet did that. Wow, I'm kind of lucky they haven't eaten through any of those Gloom Shrooms yet. Although it is kind of, I do see their value now, in a way. Because, yeah, they can handle, what's-his-name zombies coming at them pretty well. Wow, it's kind of slow with all the stuff's happening. Or, well, I mean, my sun flow is kind of slow, the game's just being terrible, and that's why that's slow. I don't understand why the game's being so terrible at having to run stuff. I think actually if a grave pops up, it might take out one of my plants now, because I don't think... I think I always think it has to take the nearest available spot, but it doesn't. No, it did. Maybe we should just leave a spot open for graves or something. I don't know. What should I do? I'll let the users vote in the comment user section. Okay, so now these Gloom Shrooms are just kind of pumping away. Which is good. There we go. There we go, got a lot of spike rocks down, so that'll definitely help them take out some stuff. This is a really good setup, actually. View lawn for a moment. How many flags have I gotten? I'm not sure. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I not bringing? Oh yeah, pumpkin. Is anything really gonna break through my magnet? It might break through that, so... There we go. So let's get some sun. There we go. 4 flags completed. So actually this will be the penultimate final round. Maybe I should have tried to find a way to put magnet shrooms up a little farther, I don't know. Seems like it could have been beneficial. 3,000, let's get me some more money now. There we go. Yeah, those actually are pretty good. I never used them honestly I never honestly used them very much before, so I did not know. I did not know. I don't know. You could have a reasonably sized text of things, I don't know. I mean, obviously more people would have longer volumes than me, I think, considering the amount I do know. But there is still a substantial amount I don't. I mean, I wonder if there was, like, everything to know about everything possible, how much of it, if you filled your brain capacity, could you put in? It's kind of interesting. It's like having some of every food and only being able to fill a certain amount of belly. Wait, no, that's not right. I just kind of wanted to finish the metaphor to say belly, but I didn't really believe in that, like, from the moment I started saying it, but, what is something that's sort of an analogy? It's like a suitcase. If you had the option of taking any object that could possibly conceivably exist, but you had a pretty big... No, not even a pretty big suitcase. If you had a relatively small suitcase and you could just prioritize what you wanted to put in, that'd be kind of interesting if you could have access to all the world, or to all the universal knowledge of everything ever, and then just pick what you wanted to put into your mind. Although then you wouldn't necessarily be equipped for particular survival for certain areas, or I'm sure there'd be some area of some multiverse where what you've learned is allowed you to survive, but some of the things might seem useless that allow me to survive in human culture are probably kind of interesting. Oh, dang, I need to stake the Gravedigger. That was very helpful of you, thank you. You did your job as a zombie, I think. There we go. Okay, 2 plants for the Zen Garden. That's actually pretty... I guess that's actually pretty nice and helpful, I think. So this video is going to be laggy as what? But I'll find some way to attempt at fixing that. But for now, let's just move these plants right over here. And get some more watering them. And hopefully grow more stuff to get up snail. Here, eat some chocolate. I say hopefully get some more money for growing my giant wisdom tree. And stuff. There we go. Just some nice relaxing zen and peace to end off this survival video. I don't know, once I figure out how to fix these recording bits, I can do more survival. And probably will. Maybe I'll try my hand at a hard survival next, just to get stuff out of the way. Oh, what, you already want food? Okay. I'm open to that. Hypno Shroom. Alright, let's just immediately take you over to this garden. 59 feet. So, a little over halfway to the achievement. I don't think it'll be too long now, especially if I can grow some of these plants to be a bit bigger. Come on. My fraps, like, yeah, my fraps FPS is like jumping all over the friggin' place. Doom Shroom and Hypno Shroom. Okay. So, I guess this will be Danny Fish signing off to see you for another survival another time.